If you're an early riser on the weekend, anticipate some fog. Otherwise, temperatures are going to continue to heat up by noon. We'll be in the low 80s, and then we'll be in the upper 80s, nearing the record of 89 degrees. That comes to a halt as we'll be tracking out a cold front Saturday night. Into Sunday, cold air pushes in. It comes with winds, and our temperatures on Sunday only in the upper 60s. Now, yes, that doesn't sound too bad, but check out our morning lows over the coming days. We go from the upper 60s tomorrow morning into the low 40s and 30s here Monday and Tuesday. Eventually, temperatures will creep back closer to average by the middle of the week. Once again, this is all due to a front. Ahead of it, we have that warm southeasterly flow. Behind it, a strong northerly wind pushes in with high pressure. Not much wet weather with this, but we are going to have some concerns here for temperatures once again to be in the 40s and 30s. A chance for frost mainly north of Harris County. So if you're in Madisonville, frost and freeze conditions are possible Monday and Tuesday, and that continues to seep to the south here Tuesday morning across Liberty and even Katy, where we could wake up into the mid and upper 30s. Taking a look here with that wind that comes behind the front, there could be some gusts around 40 miles per hour out to the west. But even here in Houston, it will feel quite breezy with gusts around 25 miles per hour. That will continue throughout much of the day. That cold wind will also make it feel pretty raw outside Monday morning. Feels like temperatures potentially in the low 20s to the low 30s. Now, that wind will continue to allow for high fire danger risk here across portions of southeast Texas. We have in a matter of 36 hours here. So for Saturday afternoon, I'm forecasting 88 degrees. And then as we continue through the weekend behind that cold front, by Monday morning, there could be temperatures across southeast Texas in the 40s. And behind that front is where that cold air just takes over. Monday, those feels like temperatures anywhere from the 20s to the 30s. That comes with a very strong wind out of the north. And I'm also tracking out the chance for some frost. Ahead, I'll let you know what communities could have the best possibility to see that frost. All right, we're pretty warm for Saturday. Temperatures nearing the record of 89, but by Sunday, our cool down begins. We are going to be about 20 degrees cooler from Saturday to Sunday behind a cold front. Look at these morning temperatures, though. This is where we really notice that chilly air marching in across southeast Texas. Saturday, waking up to the upper 60s, Sunday, low 60s, but by Sunday night into Monday morning, we crash into the 40s and 30s across southeast Texas. And that trend continues into Tuesday before we try to creep closer to average by the middle of the week. Now, with this chilly air on the way, we have some concerns for frost, mainly across our northern communities as we wake up Monday morning. Notice Livingston, Huntsville, Madisonville, back through College Station, Brenham, and that light shade of blue. That will continue to sink to the south Tuesday morning, encompassing places like Liberty, potentially even into Katy. Some frost is possible. Could even see a freeze out to College Station, Brenham, and just to the north of Huntsville. That's Veterans Day. We will continue to shake off that chill as we head into Wednesday. Now, once again, this is all due to a front. Ahead of the front, we've been basking in the sunshine and warm air because of a southerly flow. Behind the front, we're going to notice that northerly wind continuing to build in, dragging in that colder air from the north. And that wind comes with some power. We could see gusts somewhere in that 20 to 35 mile per hour range. The highest likely around 40 miles per hour. That's Sunday afternoon, evening and nighttime hours, some of that even continuing into the very early hours of Monday. And so that's why we have some concerns that our wind chills here Monday morning could be in the low 30s and some spots even in the 20s north of Harris County. Be sure to bundle up. Also, that wind will mean bad news for our fire danger. We have a lot of dry conditions, drought conditions, and then add in that wind. Fire danger is high, or I should say very high, and even extreme across portions of Galveston, Lake Jackson, Houston, back through Brenham. So even though you might want to do a bonfire, you should not do one this weekend or early week because of our changing conditions along and behind our front. Now, as I mentioned, improvements by the middle of the week. However, no